God bless, and Sickle Bears. Hey y'all, how's it going? Welcome to the first ever tournament that I've ever hosted, Fall Fries. Welcome, guys. It's going to be a solo custom format. First of all, we have 14 people. Luckily, we got a good amount of people to sign up for my first ever tournament. Basically, I'll go through how it works real quick. First place. So basically, if you have a race map in the round, it'll be a 1 point if you get first place. It'll be a 1 point if you get last place. If there is for chance, I mean, this number won't happen, but if it's like, I don't know, if it's like 11 out of 10 people qualify, for example, then both of those last two people would receive 1 point. They both tied, they both placed in last place, they'll both get 1 point. You know, they took the chance, they get 1 point for placing last. Congrats to them. If it's a survival map, so 4 of the rounds, which I can go over real quick. I kind of jumped to that. Gauntlet Showdown will be the first round, the last round, and the 2 middle rounds, which is games 1, 4, 5, and 8. And in between those games, or in games 2, 3, 6, and 7, you will have the hard mode, which has a good amount of survival rounds. So if you get a survival round, if you choose to jump off the map, it's the first 15 seconds of the match. If you choose to jump off the map and you choose to die, which prevents you from playing in the rest of that game, prevents you from having a chance to win a final, get rid of all of that, you will get a free point. You'll get 1 point for jumping off that survival map. You're basically taking the free point. Again, all that kind of good stuff. Half a point for making it to a final. So basically those who did not die first or did not win, again, to die first, you have to jump off within the first 15 seconds. You have to take that dive basically to get 1 point. It'll be interesting to see how many people do that. If anyone does it, all that good stuff. You'll get 1 point total. So you get the half point, and then you'll get an additional half point. 2 points for winning a final, pretty obvious. So just 2 total points if you win the final, and then everybody else who is in the final gets 1/2 of a point. And then tiebreaker rules. This is where I'm kind of like, overall, I have a general idea. If it's a 2-way tiebreaker, hopefully a tiebreaker won't necessarily happen in this, but I won't be surprised if it happens. I won't be surprised if there's like a 6-way tie. I'd be like, well, I mean, in that notion, I'll honestly probably just say the winner gets to, or a 5-way tie, the winner honestly wins, and then you play another match for second and third, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Honestly, full on, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to kind of talk to some people and all that. I have an idea of what I'm going to do, but yeah, I mean, me personally, I think roll-off's probably the most fair final that you can choose to have in a game. I mean, Jump Showdown can work. I don't think Hexagon's good for a tiebreaker. I don't want Hexagon to determine a winner. Jump Showdown, I think, would be at least okay. Like, I don't like Jump Showdown, but I think it'd be okay. But roll-off, I think, is the best scenario of it, too. Because, again, it doesn't divide. You're forced to be next to your opponents and all that. So, at the end of the day, I'll make it work. I'll make it as fair of a as a mode as possible. It's going to be as fair as possible. So, again, we guys got about 10 minutes until it starts. Again, I'm just going to make sure everybody's checked in and all that, so I probably won't even be broadcasting as much. But to be honest, guys, again, broadcast quality, I don't really care. The quality of the broadcast, I don't care if I'm perfect, whatever. I just want the competitors to have fun. I want it to be as fair as possible. I want them to have fun because Fall Guys comp is really horrible sometimes, and it's really frustrating. I've gotten there. I'm right there right now. I didn't play Fall Guys after the Wednesday night, so I haven't hopped on other than for the item shop stuff. So literally, like, I'll be playing for the first time in like 2 days, and for Rescue Royale, I'm not gonna play until I probably won't hop on unless it's just for fun. So I mean, I get it, and I just hope people have fun in this tournament. I wanted to make the prize pool. Prize pool is $200. I want to make the prize pool high enough for people to have fun, be worth it. It's just supposed to be fun, So I just hope everybody at least... I hope that even if you get annoyed, you lose, you may have a bad game, whatever. I hope that at 30 minutes later, you're like, man, that was really fun. I hope. That's what I'm trying to do. Just like to also... Again, -1 point if the final's timed out. Jump Showdown, I'm kind of thinking about... I think I'll put something in the Discord. I'll kind of go over it if it happens in-game, if the platforms are split by more than one piece. But yeah... hopefully that doesn't happen, but I'll put something in the Discord on that. All that good stuff. Yo, Smock's going on, dude. Party indeed, guys. Let's see. Yeah, again, meant to do this first, or one of the first few things. Special thanks to Casey Bomb for tournament format of Throwapalooza. It was the first time I competed in the custom, and after the fact, I was like, wow, that was fun. Like, I had fun. When's the next one, So I wanted to use some of the things that I really liked in that game mode and kind of make my own little solo tournament. And so thank you to Casey Bomb, because without her hard work to be able to create the format she did, this tournament wouldn't have been happening. So I really just want to say thank you. Everybody go drop Casey Bomb a follow, please. You know, a lot of y'all probably already follow Casey Bomb, but she's just an amazing person and was really, really good sport about when I DM'd her about hey, I'm gonna do this kind of format, you know, and all that good stuff. So mandatory frat costume right now. Let's go, guys. But so guys, just make sure to follow Casey Bomb. I know a lot of y'all are, but just make sure to drop her a follow, man. Like, without her tournament format ideas, I wouldn't have created something like this and used a lot of those things. So, and she worked really hard to create the format she did. I won't ever do a duo like this. If I do a duo, it'll have to be something different, because Throwpalooza is really special and I want to make sure it stays that way. So, you know, I just ultimately hope everyone has fun. I'm going to check up on Discord, guys. It's not going to be really a best broadcast moment because I'm playing it as well. We're just vibing out here. I just hope everyone has fun. City, thanks for dropping by. Pink Dolphin, what's going on, dude? I never DM'd you about this tournament. You've been gone for so long. I feel bad now. Shoot. I DM'd most people at the tournament, but yeah. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Okay, general. Playing last game. Let's go. Yep. And it's all good. Okay. And if you're here and you haven't checked in on Discord, in my Discord chat, in the code section, you should see please react, just so I can make sure that everyone's here. We got 11 out of 14 people, including me. There's 14 people competing in this. Names right there. I can actually go over that. But just please check in, just so I can see that everyone is here and everything's good to go. And then I might put a few last things for the people in Discord, and then I'll get it set up. But ultimately, we're just imagine not inviting me. This wasn't invite only, but yeah, I mean, I was just thinking you probably haven't seen anything on Twitter or anything, but yeah. I just hope everyone has fun. We had a few last-minute entries to the tournament, which I'm really excited about. So luckily, I was able to make it work. The reason I cut it off early is because I didn't want everybody just registering last minute. Wanted to get everything set up again. I'll show you guys. So in game, this is what you'll see. You won't see that big score format. You'll see the screen, and it'll probably be from my point of view until I die, and then ultimately I'll just be spectating, kind of going over different things. So it's not going to be cleanly broadcasted like most tournaments you see, because I will be competing, but I'll try my best to be, you know, to be not biased, you know, and everything. But obviously, if I qual, I'm going to be happy, you know. So you know, that's the best part of it. But guys, still the same format. The rankings will be seen the entire time. I will, again, when I'm playing in it, it may not be as quick, but I'm going to try to update this pretty much ASAP as soon as I see, you know, whenever I can, in the round, this person plays first. So points will be updated pretty regularly. So you'll be able to see kind of rankings and stuff. Again, I will go in Discord. If there's any discrepancies, any issues, please let me know. I do not have any tournament mods for this game. I do not have anybody helping me with points. So just please be conscientious of that, and just give me a break. You know, I'm gonna get it right. Trust me, I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna make sure that everything is as fair as possible, and I just appreciate everybody for competing. So just again, let me know. Maybe I missed something. Maybe names are similar. I'm like, oh wait, okay. But again, just let me know, and yeah, you know, I just want to be as good as possible. So you know, we'll do the best we can do. Breaker, thank you. Imagine not inviting. Yo, Shadow, I definitely invited you. But guys, yeah, so again, we got 5 minutes until 4. We got 12 people checked in. Pleo's checked in. I know Smock dropped in, so I'm sure Smock's ready. But if he could just react, then I think we have Nacho Sky, who hasn't reacted yet. I'll just DM both of them. Just make sure. So again, I'm going to be mostly kind of typing, maybe doing other stuff on the side, but trust me, guys, you know, it's just supposed to be a vibe, you know, moment. So this is going to be the best we can do. All that good stuff. So you'll love to see it. Let's see, let's get Smock. Oh, and we got all 14. Let's go, guys. So we could actually, I will wait until 4 just for that case, but actually, no, well, I can go ahead and get the code going. So, guys, I'm going to cover main screen. Again, this is what you'll see between rounds. I'll update it between rounds. All that stuff's not going to be beautiful, but it works. Here's again, the rules here. There's more detail in my Discord, etc. Oh, gotta turn on my headset again. I'd love to see it. All right, guys. So ultimately, we're gonna get the code going. Sure. Okay. Perfect. I don't think I've ever run a custom show, so let's do it. Let's see how bad this is gonna be. Oh, nope. I host. Wow, I've never hosted a custom. Okay. Okay. First round again is gonna be got a showdown first. Okay. Let's see. Got a showdown. All right, beautiful guys. So I will be putting the chat code in chat. Okay. Yep. And guys, please make sure if you're streaming to cover code. All right, beautiful. We got some people joining, so I'll be checking up on that and everything, but we're going to be going. Yo, Essence, let's go. Yo, Drew Crew, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, my dude. Appreciate it. Especially putting this together. Oh, I appreciate it. No, yeah. You know, just custom tournaments aren't too bad, so we got a couple people in here again. We're going to wait until 4, but to start, but I will make sure everybody gets in here, make sure everything's all good. To any of the competitors, just make sure, you know, my Discord, please feel free to type anything if you want. In the general, actually, if somebody wouldn't mind chatting in the code, you can just like type or whatever, just so I know. I'm pretty sure I allowed people to type in the code chat, but just you know, if you want to just type something, just make sure that that y'all can chat in there, because that's the one I'll probably leave up. Let's see here, I'll move this over. Nah, just leave it here. Because ultimately, I'm gonna have my Excel sheet to my left, so my Discord will kind of be covered up. But code channels oh shoot. I mean, y'all can see it. Okay, but I can't. Okay. Thank you. Permissions. Let's see. Authorized competitors. Oh, okay. It is blocked. My bad, y'all. It is blocked. Okay. There we go. It shouldn't be blocked anymore. I hope. Let me know. Is it still blocked? And I do have it set to central. I do have it on my home server. It is central servers. So I do feel bad for like other people, but you know. It's open now? Beautiful. Let's go. All right. I mean, as long as y'all can see it, I'm good. Is scores open? I think scores should be open. Scores should be open. Nope, it's not actually. Here, let me open it for the competitors. Here we go. All right, scores should be open now as well. So, again, if it's directly related to scores, you can post it there, especially mid-game. Fall Guys YouTube, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's see, it's 3:59. We got 8 people in here right now. So again, we're not going to start until 4, but I'm going to make sure everybody gets in here, and then we'll be good to go. And once it's 4, we'll get started. Just hide the code just in case. And we got 9 in this lobby right now. Good luck, gamers. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Seriously, for real, good luck. This is gonna be very weird. This is gonna be weird, like hosting a tournament and playing at the same time. So hopefully, again, I'm gonna make it work, guys. Again, just bear with me a little bit. Just bear with me, and we'll make it work. we'll make it work as much as possible. Again, everyone, thank you for just being here and showing the love. I really appreciate it. Thank you for competing in the tournament. Just thank you for all the help. We got 10 people in here. Let's go. Again, it is now 4 o'clock. If we could just get everybody in here, that'd be great. Let's see. Okay, we got 12. We need 14. All right, let's see. Let me get my Excel open and I can check the list that way. All right, we need 2 more people. Of course, it's not in alphabetical order. That would have been so helpful. Okay, let's see. I don't even... Wait, big golden star. Okay. Star, that's Nacho, I believe, right? Yep, we need Nacho to join up, and then, let's see, who are we missing? Okay, Jashin's in here. Okay. I don't remember exactly everybody's name. I remember. Oh, Heroic is okay. What's in here? Okay, we need 2 more people. We need a Nacho and maybe let's see. We might need a. Okay, he's in here. Let's go. I almost forgot this starting out. I don't know why. LOL. Let's go. Let's go, Leo. Let's go. I want to get everybody in here. It's we just need Nacho in here, then we'll be good to go. Don't know who it is yet. We're trying to figure that out, chat. We got 12 in here waiting to go. I just want to give everybody a chance to get in here. Let's see. Is Breaker 1 in here, actually? Which one's Breaker? Wait, who's always puzzling? Oh, it's Karate Man. Hold up. Or I think we might be missing Karate Man, low-key. Always. Okay, that's 13. Hang on. And then we're missing 1 more. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm assuming the 14th will be Nacho. Okay, sweet. Nacho Sky. Again, I'm not familiar with Nacho Sky, but if we can get Nacho Sky to join the custom, we'll be chilling. So Pump, good luck, good luck. Hey, if anybody's here from anybody's chat, spam their emotes, you know, say Team Drew, Team Essence, Team Breaker, Team whoever you are. Just show some love, you know, just show some love to them while we're waiting. Oh, wait, dang it, we're back down to 12. Man. All right, guys, hey, we're back down to 12. We're trying to get it to work, Team Polio, let's go. But we're trying to get it to go, but we got 12 back in here. I want to make sure everybody gets a chance to compete. Everyone did check in, so everyone should be here. Okay, let's see. We had. Let's see. Okay, let's see. What am I missing now? Jeez, it went back down to 12, y'all. So it's Karim. Okay, thank you guys. Yeah, if you know who it is, feel free to let me know who it is. I'm not as good at that kind of stuff. If you know who it is, just let me know. Let's see. Okay. Okay, Jashin, I believe, is okay, yeah, Jashin, I think DC, so it's Jashin, and then is it Karim? Oh, Sag. Okay. Okay, Jashin's got to get back in, and I believe Karim just joined up, so let me check. I believe it's Karim. So. Alright. And Karim. I feel like I would, like, know the name if I saw it, but off the top of my head, I'm like, wait, which one is he again? Wait. Mega Dark Hero? Wait, is that right? Mega Dark Hero? Is that... Am I tripping? Oh, I guess that is right. Yeah. See, I know like Karim's like tag and everything. I just forget it. Oh, I think we have 14. Hold up. Okay, let me just make sure. Beautiful. Yep. All right, guys. I'm kind of nervous to start low key, but okay, we're gonna get started. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. Oh, I'm scared. Alright guys, I will switch it in game as soon as it readies up, just to get it good and going, but let's do it. Basically a snipe screen. Kind of scared, low-key. Perfect smiling joke is Jasher, yep. Alright guys, hey, good luck everyone. Oh, my controller's not on. Oh my god, that's so scary. My controller wasn't on. Alright, let's do it, guys. So, again, first thing's hit parade. So, again, first place gets a point, last place gets a point. So, it'll be really interesting to see how people play this out. I won't be surprised if a few just go cold. Oh my god, we got a french fry in here. Oh, this is a french fry. Let's go, dude. So, 11 out of 14. That means 3 people will not qualify. Let's see. Again, everybody knows how to run this map perfectly. Love to see it. We got Krim out in front. So far on the left side over here. We got a lot of people on the left side. Everybody's just playing it carefully. Oh, and reserved. I get in front. Oh, I'm kind of zooming low-key. We got Polilo out in front a little bit. Yep, it looks like Polilo will have first place if he makes his run perfect. Oh! Low-key! 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 No shot! No shot and I get first place! Let's see who gets last. And it looks like Upbeat Gaming Night is in last place. Let me get these going, chat. Oh my god, there's no fucking way. It looks like Breaker 1 and Reserve Comic 19 are up in front with, no fucking way. There's no way. Oh my gosh, there's no way. So it looks like Reserved, and which is me. It looks like I'm in first place. Let's go, baby. We got Breaker 1 and Reserve type with 1 point, but again, we got a lot going on, so let's go. Thief stealing my first, poor Palilu. Let's go. We had a couple of people waiting the finish line. I was just mostly reacting, and all that good stuff. Yo, Artem, this is a Fall Guys tournament that I'm hosting for the first time ever, so really weird rules, but you'll be able to see it in between. So ultimately, first and last again, 8 people qual. Should be starting with 11, so there will be 3 people who won't be able to qual this. This is going to be a hard map. It's going to be interesting. Let's see. I got a good spawn. Oh, messed up a little bit. Oh, I'm stupid. I went the wrong way. Oh! No, I'm dead. Looks like I'm not gonna qual. Looks like everyone's out in front. Look how beautiful this lobby this is. Look how good everyone is. Let's go. Again, everybody will wait till the end, but it looks like I'm absolutely throwing. I'm gonna have to go for a shortcut, chat. Not gonna get to see content, but we love it. Oh, I didn't go for the shortcut. I'm gonna see if I can make a comeback. No! Dang it, I thought. Let's see. Everybody's gonna wait. No! Shoot. Mega Dark Hero with the last. Who got first, y'all? Who got first? I wasn't paying attention. Mega Dark Hero was in last, and who was in first? Essence got in first. Can we have another confirmation on that? Essence is regular Gleam Turtle. This is a public tournament? No, this is a custom lobby. Essence got first? Okay, beautiful. So, I am out. Again, we got Essence and we got Karim with first places. So, we got 4 people with 1 point right now. So, let's go. Let's see. And then we have 8 people left now. And then it looks like, I think it'll be a 6 or a 5 caller. Then we probably will have a final. But it'll be really interesting. I love how everybody waited the finish line. I thought maybe I had a chance and then nope. All right, let's see. We can spectate Drew Crew first. Okay, let's see what happens. This Tiptoe is going to be kind of a long game. It's going to be very strategic. And I'm sure people are going to be paying attention to the end. And kind of just playing it slow mostly, maybe taking a few chances, but mostly it's going to be a very slow Tiptoe. It's just really going to come down to the final, few. There are going to be 3 people out. But it'll also be interesting to see if anybody kind of clearly goes for first or what Drew Crew messes up. Again, everybody being really careful about how they're playing this. Really just diligent on the tiles, just paying a really good attention. Essence gets out in front. Looks like it is not pathing to the left. Let's see. Oh, and one of them figured it out. They went for last. Oh, and A-Tag got the last. And who got first, by the way? Who got first? I believe it. Who is let's see. Big Golden Star, I believe, got first. I believe. Please somebody confirm that Big Golden Star got first. I missed. Nacho, I believe. Okay. Big Golden Star. All right. My main points is listed by the in-game name. All right. Fall Mountain, guys. Pretty simple. Whoever wins. Oh, you had die first here. So it's just 2 points. So ultimately, you can't die first here. So the winner gets 2 points. Everybody else gets a half point for making the final. Who is left? So let me go ahead and I'll get that going. Let's see, we're spectating A-Tag on this one. Let's see. I'm going to try to get points here. Is in, not in. Sorry, guys. Hey, we got Essence out in front. Nobody's getting the Yidis. Oh, and Drew gets it. No, Nacho gets the win. Nacho got the win. See, Graceful Golden Gamer. Totally. And I'm missing one other person. Who is in the finals that I'm missing? And then, okay, guys, so we're gonna take a you know, like a few minute break to confirm scores and everything. Who is in? Shoot, who is in? City, not. I want to say Polillo was in, but I could be wrong. Okay, Polillo was in the finals. Okay. And it was a 5-person final. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, beautiful. I will update scores, guys, and get that going. And, so I'll update it on stream, but then I'll add it to scores, guys, real quick. Just please give me a second. Okay, guys, I'm pretty sure scores are accurate. I was kind of checking. Mini, this is a closed tournament only to those who have signed up and paid their fees and everything. So sorry about that one. Is it possible to join? No, it's not possible to join. You had to sign up a couple days ago. There were a few people like last minute, but you had to pay as well. So this is the 14 people we're gonna have. But I really hope everybody's enjoying the time. Again, you know, not too many people, but it's still an interesting format. Let's go. So again, we got a really close race. It's still anybody's game. Nacho coming in with the win, being able to pull ahead in first. You got ATAG and Essence with making the finals and getting a point each, making it close. You know, you got myself, you got Karim, you got Breaker One getting a point in there. You got Polillo and Drew Crew making the finals, getting a half a point. So again, just that consistency. You never know if a half a point will win you the game. So that's really good. And all that good stuff. So guys, I think we're good to go. I think everybody's good to go. And ultimately, we will be able, this round is going to be a hard mode. So again, rounds 2, 3, you see the rules below. Rounds 2, 3, 6, and 7 are going to be hard mode. And guys, we got hard mode. We're going to be ready to go. We're going to go ahead and get started, guys. Let's do it. We got 14 people in. Let's do it. Again, may not be the most beautiful broadcasted tournament ever, but it's still pretty fun. It's going to be a pretty quick tournament, actually, now that I think about it. So let's do it, guys. Again, sorry for the time in between. After the 4th round, we'll take a little bit longer of a break, give everybody a chance to kind of go to the bathroom, etc. Myself a chance maybe to go to the bathroom, etc. And we're going to be in. Let's do it. Correction seems great. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. You know, best I can do. Again, just want to shout out Casey Baum for the tournament format ideas, just making this possible. Just me, Bill, have fun in a custom. So hopefully it goes great for everyone. Good luck to everyone. Again, there's plenty of game left, so we'll see what happens. we got 8 tickets of French fry. Let's go. And again, ultimately, first place and last place get 1 point on this map. So it'll be really interesting to see what happens. Again, we got a lot of people out in front, of course. This is a really try-hard custom lobby, so everyone's going to be running perfectly, so... But everybody, we got Essence and Karim kind of out front. Looks like Karim kind of took a little bit of a lead. We got Karate Man actually kind of chilling, too, out in front. I am personally not that great at Night Fever, but I might actually be okay. When it comes to customs, anyway, you know? So, we'll see. We got Karim in first. And I went ahead and qualified just so I'd remember that Karim got in first. And everybody's waiting at the finish line. Karim and ATAG. ATAG got last. Let's see. So we got Karim with the point, and we got ATAG with the point. So they both got a point. Karim jumps up a little bit in the rankings, and ATAG now is in second place, barely. Wow, that was unlucky. Last is tough. Yo, last is very interesting, you know. Again, this is just a fun tournament format. So, guys, I hope y'all enjoy it. Again, everyone who's here, thank you for being here. King of second to last. No shot again. I'm just kind of reading chat here and there, but we're just chilling. Mostly, I'm just trying to do the best I can. And a survival map. This will be interesting. So, if you jump off within the first 15 seconds, you get a free point. So, let's see. I'm going to actually take the point so I can mod. I'm going to take the point so I can mod. So if you jump off within the first 15 seconds, you get a free point right here, but you also die. So it'll be really interesting. Heroic Little Challenger took a point. Let's see. So that is Polillo. Again, just confirm that it was me and Polillo only that jumped off. And then we'll just spectate the rest of this game. and have fun with it. So if you die right now, you don't get any points, but you also get eliminated. So it'll be really... let's see if we got any briefing. Oh, let's see. We got some action going on. We got Essence and Druker near each other. And they're both having to move because of the rotation. We got Essence in a little bit of trouble. Essence is gonna die. So Essence is out, and he doesn't get a point from it either. Wow, that's kind of crazy. So Essence is out, doesn't get a point. A-Tag was kind of in trouble right there, but he pulls through, makes it okay. Manages to have a little bit of ice left. Let's see. Everybody else just kind of chilling. We got Druker kind of looking at Fall Guys Gamer. We got A-Tag looking at him. A-Tag's like, nope, I'm dipping. Oh, A-Tag's in a bit of trouble. A-Tag's out. Wow, so we actually got a couple people out who didn't get a point. So taking a point, you know, again, that just means that you don't get to make the next round. But, oh, we got some grabbing. Druker might be out here. Oh, no, he recovers nicely. Nice recovery by Druker right there. Ooh, Druker's in a bit of danger. Oh, he makes it through. Wow, Druker with several saves right now, chat. Oh, we got another person. We got Karate Man who's out. Man, this round is deadly. We got one more second. Oh, Druker goes for the joust. And a lot of people die right there and won't get a point. That's insane. So me and Palilo are the only two who actually got 1 point from that because you jumped off within the first second, but everyone else just died. So we might be going straight to a final here. And again, I'm just going to be really bad about like getting scores in, but please just, you know, bear with me as I don't have these hardy mods or anything, so I'm just trying to do it. Again, I jumped off just so I could mod, so, you know, you actually got me in third place with Karim, but oh, we got a 5-person, or is it a 6-person Hoopsie Legends? There's no way. So, guys, first and last place is still first 1 point for first and last. So, let's see what happens here. And I will spectate somebody else's round. Let's see. Let's spectate City this round. We got City. Where's the gold hoop? It's over there. So, it looks like Druker may be in the best position along with Karim. Let's see. They're going for the trick dive in the middle, but nobody's seeming to get it. I know A-Tag just got a hoop over there. Let's see. And Druker does get first place, so I will go ahead and add Druker to 1 point for that first place. And he is guaranteed a spot in the finals as well. I would assume, anyway. The next round's a final. Let's see. Fall Guys Gamer quals. Let's see. City's got 2 more hoops to get. He's got 1 more in position. And then he needs 1 more hoop to make sure he can qual for this next round. He is really close. Oh, I think he's going to make it. He's definitely going to be... Oh, somebody might be going for last. No. They're just qualling. Nacho might be in, and it looks like Nacho's going to get a point for being in last place. Nacho really racking up the points, managing to make finals. Nacho's been very consistent this game and just getting past each round and making the finals and then getting a couple points here and there. This should be a final. I don't see why not. So we got Fall Guys Gamer, we got City, we got Druker, and we got Nacho in this round. So I'm assuming this should be a final. There's no way I wouldn't think it would be. Nacho out here kind of gaming, guys. Like, I think Nacho's going to be, yeah, Nacho's in first place by a whole 1.5 points. And then, yep, it's going to be a final. So I know Nacho's in. I know Druker's in. Fall Guys Gamer's in. And then we got City, who's actually in as well. City out here with his first half a point in the finals. Let's see what happens. And we'll spectate. Again, if you jump off within the first 15 seconds, you actually get a point as well. So you actually get a full point for the round. And I don't think anybody's actually going to take the full point. If you're the first to jump off, you get the full point, let me put it that way. And it's as long as it's within the first 15 seconds, which it is not going to be. Nobody's going to jump off. I kind of like that, you know? I like the competitiveness, but nobody took a free point. So all these gamers feel confident in trying to go for the win or feel like they need the points. Kind of surprised Nacho didn't, honestly, for strategy. But I love the idea to compete. I mean, Nacho did get out here and win his first, the first game in Fall Mountain. So let's see how this goes. This first set, most likely just going to be them just being careful, making sure to survive, maybe getting some cheeky grabs off. All that good stuff. So I think we're going to be past the first rotation, and now it's going to start getting a little more serious maybe with grabs, but we'll see what happens. We'll spectate our current leader on the leaderboard. We'll spectate Nacho to see what happens this game. Again, Nacho seeming to play very conservative, just kind of being careful, watching out. Oh, we got Druker with the grab. Oh, no, almost gets him down, but doesn't get him down. Does not get Nacho down. Oh, it looks like Fall Guys Gamer's out. Again, not the first 15 seconds of the round, so that will not be a point. But you'll still get the half point for the round. That's the only thing about dying first, is you have to do it within the first 15 seconds of the round. You have to take the L. So that's the only thing. Again, we got 3 people left. We got City, we got Druker, and we got Nacho. If Nacho wins, he's going to be in the leader spot. Nacho's going to be in the leaderboard. So it'll be really interesting to see how this plays out. We got Nacho maybe going for a grab on City, but doesn't get it. Oh, Druker gets a great grab on Nacho, but Druker does not get it off. And we are now past the second rotation. This will be the third rotation. Give them a chance to take a break. And here it comes. Nacho and Druker kind of going at each other, low-key. Oh, Druker on Nacho. Oh, Nacho survives it. Oh, City getting Nacho. Yeah, everybody's going to be kind of going for Nacho. Because if Nacho gets 2 points, he's going to have a big lead in first place. So they definitely don't want that, you know. But ultimately, that's the only reason. But other than that, I mean, still 2 points. Druker can still be really close to first place with 2 points. City really needs some points here on the board. So we'll see if City can clutch this win, kind of get City, if City can get in position to win this game. Nacho, again, just going for those cheeky grabs. Again, at this point, just being careful, but this is where it gets kind of insane. I'm like almost moving as if I'm playing, but I just kind of want to see the best view possible, you know. So again, we got some cheeky grabs going on. Again, we got a big gap, so this will be interesting. Druker getting those grabs on Nacho, but Nacho just seeming to survive those grabs every single time. And just also staying in a good position and not be... Ooh, City had to jump a gap right there, and he manages to not get grabbed right there. So we'll see how this plays out. Again, Nacho just kind of being really careful to not mess up here. This is where it's going to get pretty intense, especially with a big gap. We got City and Nacho jumping, diving right there. Ooh, and Nacho dies, so it's going to be City versus Druker, a 1v1. Let's see what happens. And it looks like Druker is going to get the win. Can you check Discord after this? I can, Karim. Yes, I will check everything. So, GG's to Drew Crew, and then I will get it switched over, and then I'm going to confirm scores and everything. So, Drew Crew will get 2 points for the win right there. In total for the final. Let's see again, guys. I'm gonna be checking Discord mostly, going over things. So Drew, yo, no shot, Karim. Oh my lord, dude, that's crazy. Okay, guys. Again, I just gotta get the scores in and everything. Make sure everything's all good, and then we'll get another hard mode going. It'll be game 3. See, okay, it updated on the screen. Oh, and I forgot to update. That's the one thing I've been forgetting to do. It'll be game 3 next game, guys. Let's see, there we go. And I've been forgetting to update that and all the craziness going on. And then I'll post the scores in Discord. And then I believe the scores are right, guys, but please let me know in the Discord. Do not be afraid to say anything. And we always have VODs. We can always go back and make sure. There's game 2, guys, and the scores if you guys want to go look at them, but they're also here. Let me get like a... Guys, I appreciate everybody for just being patient with me and everything. I just want to make sure it's as right as possible. We got still a 14 in the lobby. Perfect. Hoping the score's back up. I believe everything's good to go. Nacho, good try. Sorry, but I did not speak English. Oh, Nacho, it's all good. Good luck, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for Nacho. Nacho out here still in first place, though. Drew Crew in second place, only down a point. A-Tag down a point. So the 3 people are kind of pulling behind, but we still got me. We got Karim. Very close. We got Palillo with the extra point from jumping off early on Snowball Survival, which is actually kind of smart, so we'll see. But in the final, y'all think Karim deserves that 0.5? Are y'all for that? I can y'all okay with that? I mean, I can do that, honestly. Because yeah, that's pretty BS. I mean, that's so rare. I haven't seen anything like that, but yeah, I can it's a clear qual. It's okay. Yeah, I'll do it. For purposes of a glitch, I'm not going to re-upload this screenshot, but I updated it on there. It's going to come up on the game 3. It'll come up on game 3, and it showed up right there. So Karim jumps up to third place tied with A-Tag. So, yeah, no, that makes sense. That's a clear glitch, so that makes sense. Thank you guys for pointing that out. I've never seen anything like that happen to where it's like, wow, yeah, that should have been a qual. So I mean, a half point's not a huge deal. It stinks that you weren't able to compete. Yeah, you get okay. So that'll be one exception, guys. We'll go ahead and start the show and get ready to go. Alright, guys. Again, thank you for being patient. Thank you for pointing that out. This is what I'm talking about. Just communicate with me. I'm not a mod. And that's definitely... Wow, that was definitely insane. I didn't even think about that. If there's something like that, like, clip that and send it to me, because that's insane. That's literally insane. So, there you go. Then, let's go. Let's get it started. And we got another Night Fever, which I'm not as good at, but I was able to make a good run. So good luck to everyone. Again, going for last, going for first, etc. So it'll be really interesting to see how this plays out. Again, we got game 3 here. Updated correctly this time. Imagine. Ugh. Hosting tournaments is difficult, chat. Alright, again, everybody just trying to run their perfect routes, you know, spawning, you know, being an issue, but running the perfect round. We got Fall Guys Gamer kind of taking a little bit of a lead here. Grabbing could be tough. Ooh, Nacho was able to fly above me to get the qual. Oh, Fall Guys Gamer gets messed up. If you can make it this first set, you'll at least guarantee yourself a qual unless you want to try to wait for last and mess it up. But ultimately, you guarantee yourself a qual here. At least, you know. Let's see, we got 3 people up front for first place. We got me back here really close to maybe pulling it off, but I get these things, so it looks like it's not going to happen. Oh, they go through the middle and actually kind of pull it off. Let's see, we got Druker, we got City, we got Karim. Let's see who gets it. We got a Druker getting first place, so that's another point for Druker, and I know he's up there. Oh. And I'm going to go ahead and call. Oh, we got A-Tag with last place again. A-Tag in those last places, chat. I'm telling you. So we got Druker with the first place right there, and we will have A-Tag with the last place. So both of them are in the top 3. So that'll kind of cement things a little bit. Druker now with a tie with Nacho. Nacho's showing up today, but Drew, a very clear person in the Fall Guys community who is, in my opinion, Druker is a top 10 player in the Fall Guys community, but that's just my opinion. We got A-Tag again, who is kind of cemented that 3rd place right there, and Karim with 2.5, and then everybody else is a little bit lower, but again, there's plenty of opportunities to get points here. Oh, and we get to see a slime climb here on hard mode, so let's see. I don't remember the exact variant. And there is a Yeetus on this one. Should be hard mode. If it's not, like, oh jeez. So we got slime climb, so again, that last place ultimately going to be whoever falls last in the first place should be whoever runs it perfectly. And then see if anything crazy happens. So we do got Essence in the lead. Oh, but he messes up. Oh, I think we got a couple people going for the fan, and I can't even make it. We do got some people making the fan, I believe. It looks like City's actually in the lead right now. And let's see what City does and see if City can hold that lead. It looks like City's gonna pull off first. City messes up the Yeetus! So City's gonna be out. Because everybody, if you make it, you qual here. And it looks like Druker gets first place here. Wow. So Druker pulls off the first place. And I'm going to be a gamer real quick and go for Yeetus just because I can. Easy. Let's go, baby. And then I'm going to go ahead and give Druker his well-deserved point on that slime climb run. Rip to City, though. And then we're going to watch everybody play it out for last place here. So let's see what happens. Let's see if anybody dies here, tries to push people in. So we'll see all the craziness. Again, Smock's just playing really carefully, which I respect that. Just kind of not going to even bother going real quick. Just going to time it perfectly right here. And we got Smock coming up here. Let's see if Smock tries to go for last here. And then we got several people waiting for last. See if they kind of do some tricks and stuff. We got some people kind of jousting and everything. We'll see how this goes. And then we got Druker with a pretty big lead on everybody, but Nacho and A-Tag right there, and Karim's still pretty close. Again, there's a lot of games to be played, though, but Druker putting out quite a performance today so far, and A-Tag being very consistent, and Nacho putting up quite a performance, too. So we'll see how it works. Again, this last part's going to take a little bit of time, but yeah, accidentally walked in, LOL. Oh, shot. No shot. That's so funny. That glitch was such BS, yeah. And we're about to run out to the last point. Let's see what happens here. And the big thing we're going to see here is see if anybody dies. Oh, one person does die. Jashin dies. Oh, and Karim doesn't make it. And who was last? I miss who was last on that? . You got last. Okay. Okay. Thank you guys. I was thinking that, but I was like, shoot. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so we got Essence with the point right there for getting last, but we had, let's see, Karim did not make it, and I believe Jashin got I don't know if Jashin got jousted off, but wow, this is a crazy game. And we got a Hoverboard Heroes coming up, so this is a survival. This is a survival. Wait, this is on hard mode? Am I on hard mode? No shot. I'm not on hard mode. How did I not know that was literally in the slime? So yeah, this is a survival. Sadly. Hold up. Oh yeah, I'm still in. I'm still in. Let's go, chat. I forgot I was still in. Shoot. I didn't think this was on hard mode. I'm so confused. I'm saying this is survival. That's what I'm saying. But, just... I mean, tell me what everyone else thinks, and if there's a clear consensus, even if it's against me, I'll go for it. But this is a survival to me. This first place is, not RNG. I don't want to say it's RNG, but... And let's see, there might be some griefs going on here, but it'll be very hard to grief here. And, like, to make sure you get it off. We do got some griefs going on. You know, again, eliminate a person and they, yeah. I would say this is a survival map, but, I think everyone will survive here, so ultimately that won't be a question. We'll just play another round, so... I mean, I'm okay with just making a survival round for purposes of, everybody qualing. I didn't think this was on hard mode. I'm so confused. Oh, no, I should have made it. I should have made it a race. I got first. Nah, it's a survival. I'm saying it's a survival, so it's a survival. So someone could have gotten an extra points. Yeah, they could have. I should have taken that. Too bad it wasn't a race because I pulled off first. Ah. That's so weird. I'm on hard mode, right, y'all? Like, I didn't, like, do something to mess it up. Who also wrecked me? I can't believe I survived. Hello? We got another survival. I know this one is. So, yeah. So, again, this one is a survival map. I will actually take the point. So this one is a clear survival map. And it looks like everyone else will play it out, which I totally understand, again. Like, it guarantees you, you know, that you make it to the next round, everything. So, again, only 3 people can die here, and we are going to be past 15 seconds at this point, I would assume. But I could look back at a bot if anybody wants to question, but... Oh, it looks like Fall Guys Gamer's in some trouble, but it looks like Fall Guys Gamer will be able to get up. Let's spectate, let's see. Spectate Polio this game. Alright, Polio again. Oh, somebody gets, A-Tag gets all out by the fruit. So A-Tag is just out for the round. Again, one person dies and it'll go the next round, which could very well be a final. If it probably should be a final. And Drew Crew's out. That is huge for anybody in the leaderboard that Drew Crew does not get it to the final. That is huge for everybody that made the finals right there. So again, you know, nobody will get a point except for me for jumping off for the first 15 seconds. Yeah, A-Tag got obliterated for real. Sorry, Drew, I had to. Yeah, you know, it's one of those, like, you hate to kind of grief people, but at the same time, you know, you got to play for those points. So, you know, it totally makes sense. Oh, we got a pure RNG game of Royal Fumble right here. There's no way. So let's see the strategies that take, and it looks like Nacho will have the tail first is what it looks like. So I will go ahead and just tally these points real quick. While I'll spectate around. Let's see a heroic. 5. We got a Nacho in here. We got Essence and Smock. Smock with, I believe, his first points of the day. So Smock will have made the final with his first points. We got Essence in here. And we got Fall Guys Gamer in here as well, getting another final amount of points. So we got Polillo with the tail. We got Fall Guys Gamer close behind. But there's still 45 seconds, so this is plenty of a long game. Essence just chilling there like, nah, I'm not going to mess with anybody until the end. Good, very interesting finals we've been getting here. We got Polillo kind of jumping around, managing to keep his tail for a lot of the game. Oh, Smock comes in with a cheeky grab on that. Smock fakes to the edge. Oh, Nacho comes in with a great grab. Polillo looking to grab right there. Nice grab up. Polillo's been kind of controlling, but wow, this is getting a little crazy here. Smock with the tail. Smock might make a breakaway here, but there's still 14 seconds left. Ooh, Smock with a nice little rotation. Oh, and it looks like Nacho takes it. Nacho. Ooh, Polillo with the grab. Oh, Fall Guys Gamer. If Polillo gets away right here, this could be it. Oh, Smock with the last 2 seconds. And Smock manages to get the win. Smock with his first points of the game in this finals and the win. How huge is that? Smock coming in, getting some points here in that final. That is absolutely huge for Smock because Smock has not been having the game. And he probably wishes he was having. But managing to come out and win this Royal Fumble. And then, guys, we're going to update the scores and we'll confirm everything. Yeah, it was on hard mode. Okay, that's weird. And you will see the updated as well. Karim, the half a point from Karim in that last final, as if Karim made the final. So we do have that going for everybody. They couldn't jump on the ramp at the end. Yeah, that was a crazy Royal Fumble to watch, honestly. And then Smock just manages to get away. Smock with the crazy Royal Fumble wins, especially back in the April 1st. Smock win 33 whole Royal Fumble games in that 24-person Royal Fumble event. That was crazy. So, guys, I will update the Discord real quick with the scores as well. You know, again, if there's any issues, please confirm with me. I don't think there were, but please feel free to confer. And, guys, we'll have Game 4 coming up. And we will have a Gauntlet Showdown for Game 4. So let me get that changed over as well before I forget. So we will have a Gauntlet Showdown. We do have all 14. Great game. Wow, that's a crazy glitch. I kind of wish I'd have seen that like from person, but yeah, that Karim definitely deserved points for that half a point right there for getting the finals. He definitely should have gotten to the finals right there. So again, guys, we're looking good to go. We got a Gauntlet Showdown this time, so it will be all races. There will be no opportunities to get a point from surviving, and unless it's like a jump showdown or something at the end. But so it's going to be purely first and last place maps, and we're going to go ahead and get started, guys. So again, good luck to everybody. Man, this has been fun so far. We got Drew Crew in first place by half a point. Still, we got Nacho and Drew Crew really just up there in the points. We got A-Tag still falling close behind. We got me, Essence, behind right there with 3 points. We got Karim with 2.5, and we got Smock now with 2 points for making the final and pulling off the dub. So let's go. Again, we will start with a Freezy Peak, and I sucked at Freezy Peak last round. I had the spawn, and I just threw. So let's see how this one goes. Everybody was out in front. A couple of people going for shortcuts and did not work out. The shortcuts, to me, the shortcuts have been feeling very weird ever since the 5.fun update. So I probably won't go for it, even though I probably needed to last round. I didn't. Or the round before, or whatever it was. I think it was game 2. We got Fall Guys Gamer, who just got, like, jousted up above. But, again. Oh, I get grabbed by City. We got a Perfect Smile. Let's see. That is Jashin out in front. Everybody's kind of right here with each other, though. Oh, I messed up. But I do recover. Everybody is literally right here, so we might see some grabbing out front. Drew Crew out in front. Drew Crew getting first place would be huge for him. Gets grabbed. Oh, he gets... Oh, but he saves himself. This is Desync City right here, everyone. It is Desync City right here. Oh, we got Jashin with the shortcut, although not surprising considering... Oh, gets grabbed by City. Let's go. Okay, well, I'm actually falling behind, so that's cool. We got Jashin out in front with that shortcut. That was huge for Jashin. So again, we got last place coming up. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. We got Jashin and Drew Crew with the last place. Wow, wow, wow. See, Drew Crew with the last place, and then we had Jashin with a point. That is actually Jashin's first point of the day. That beautiful shortcut taken by Jashin was, like, absolutely perfect. And then just everybody managing to qual. That was... Freezing Peak is tough. It's decent city down there, so no shot essence. Drew is popping off, getting 6.5 points. Drew Crew is in the lead. Might actually win this tournament. Like, registering last minute, getting in this tournament. Let's go. You know, again, this is a very skillful game, so everybody's together. But, yeah. Getting cucked by invisible walls. No shot. Oh, this is my worst one. No, I'm done. I am done here. We got a 7-person qualler. Oh, I'm kind of zooming. Okay, I'm actually kind of zooming, chat. So, I'm kind of zooming? No, I might have just thrown. And we got Drew with the first place again. We got Drew Crew with first place again. And then we will have whoever is last place here will ultimately get it. And Karate Man with last place. And that is Karate Man's first point of the day, getting on the leaderboard. We still do have Frozen, who does not have a point yet. I was through the gold hoop. Oh, no way, Smock. That's so sad. I usually suck at Ski-Fall, so I'm gonna take my qual and move on with my life. So, wow. Jeez. And we're straight to a final in round 3. Am I missing something here, chat? And am I chill? Drew is too fast. I know. If I'd have caught... If there would have been a gold hoop on that second to last one right there, I would have actually probably gotten it. But, and then we got a hexagon. So if you die within the first 15 seconds here, you get a point. So keep that in mind. Oh, City went for it. But I get it first, so I will get the full point. And then City will get the half a point. That is so sad. I get 1 point for getting last, and then I know City was in there. And then A-Tag's in the final. We got Nacho. Nacho in the final again. Just being very... Nacho putting on a show here, guys. Like, just being very consistent. Getting the finals, I believe, every game. We got Drew Crew in here. Should have known that one. We got... Oh, Karate Man getting in the final as well. That's huge. And then we got Karim in here. And the other thing to keep in mind is timeouts are minus a point, so they cannot time this out. So if they time it out, everybody who's left gets -1 point. We got Karate Man here with a little bit of high ground. So we'll spectate Karate Man since Karate Man is kind of coming alive in the last few rounds. Again, Nacho going to have a bit of real estate. Let's see, Drew Crews might connect with Nacho. And we got 3 people kind of over here trying to fight for this last bit of real estate, but being careful knowing that the other 2 people, Nacho and Drew Crew, have a lot of real estate. And so I will watch Nacho from the high ground point of view. We got A-Tag, wow, actually managing to take as much real estate as possible. So again, the danger of timing out, which I do not have my stat tracker on here. And even if I did, you know, that is what it is. But I'm actually playing very consistently. Like, I'm actually in 3rd place along with A-Tag with 4 points. But A-Tag also is in the finals. So, and we got Nacho who's fixing to drop down onto Karate Man. Let's see how they play this out. There's some grabs. Nacho and Karate Man with the grabs. When we got Drew Crew with a lot of real estate on blue, that's going to be huge for Drew Crew right here. But again, going to be a very kind of small game. It looks like Karim might have been down on the bottom, but we're just going to not say anything about that. Like cutting some holes and stuff, so it'll be very interesting to see how this plays out. Again, timing out is huge, so they need to make sure and not time this out is the first big thing. We got A-Tag cutting out a lot out below. And Drew Crew only with like a bit left. He might be able to take a few more, but let's see what he does here. No, he won't. He'll drop down on an A-Tag. Oh, the grab on A-Tag fails though. And they both managed to stay alive, and it looks like they're just gonna split off. Oh, Drew Crew with the invisible towel on my screen, but I'm sure it wasn't invisible, you know. But, man, great game we have here. We got A-Tag with most amount of real estate, but it does connect. Oh, A-Tag was smart enough to cut it off. Nacho might be able to get over. No, they don't get over, so they're both going to be dropping down. We got A-Tag with a bunch of real estate on purple. So we'll see kind of what happens here. Really kind of keep an eye on everybody. Again, it's just a lot of cutting off and just making sure that they don't time it out. That's why they're trying to cut it off. But just be, they're playing very, like, relatively conservatively, but they are going for each other who's kind of in their space. So we'll see how it kind of works out. Oh, Druker is getting a lot, like, of his real estate cut off. But Druker manages to keep a bit of real estate. And Nacho is going to actually have a huge amount on yellow. That is huge for Nacho. That is huge. Nacho might be able to get some more points here and pull within a half a point from first place, because we already got half points updated for everybody, or we should. Let's see. A-Tag cuts some off. A-Tag's got to get over, though. So A-Tag's trying to conserve as much real estate as possible. Druker is trying to cut off A-Tag. Druker and A-Tag are really going at it. Druker and A-Tag. Druker's over there. Let's see. A-Tag might actually have the real estate. There's a lot cut off. Everybody's still alive who didn't jump off early. Druker's dead. That means Druker cannot guarantee some more points on the board, which is good for everybody else, but bad for Druker. That is a huge gap. Oh, and A-Tag gets messed up. Oh, Nacho's still up here with the real estate. And it looks like Nacho's going to get the win from all that yellow. That is huge. Nacho managing to get the right amount of real estate at the right time and manages to get the win. That is huge. Nacho is only going to be... Actually, is only going to be... I already added a half point, so it'll be 1.5 more points. Nacho will be only 1 point down from Drew Crew. So this is Drew Crew and Nacho together looking good. So, again, I'll update scores. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might have... Hang on. Did I add somebody I wasn't supposed to? Oh, 7. Okay, no, we're good. 7-person final. Nacho, I think, had like 5 tiles or 6 tiles left or something. But let me get the scores updated, guys. And guys, so halfway point, I'm actually going to give everybody like 5 to 10 minute break. I'm going to go to the bathroom. So guys, if you need to go to the bathroom, get a drink of water, etc., etc. Let's use this halfway point to kind of just take a little bit of a break if y'all don't mind. I know y'all just want to probably play this, get it done, but I need a little bit of a break, turn the air down, etc. So guys, just take a bit of a break, 5-10 minute break. So guys, feel free to take a 5-10 minute break. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, again, just gonna take like, you know, a little, maybe 5-10 minutes. So again, sorry y'all, I know y'all are probably good and everything, but just give everybody a chance to go to the bathroom, etc., etc. So there's 14 people in this. Yes, there's 14 people in this tournament, Giovanni. Let's go. Sorry, I'm using translator. Oh, Nacho, it's all good. Nacho, you're good. Again, thanks to Nacho for signing up and for competing. Nacho is, I believe, a naturally Spanish-speaking person and doesn't speak that much English, but thank you to Nacho for playing. And Nacho, by the way, only 1 point down from Drew Crew after that win. Nacho and Drew Crew both are extremely performing well. And you got me, Reserve Comment 19, you got A-Tag tied for 3rd place at 4 points right now, just coming into with some clutch points. A-Tag with some clutch final, you know, making some finals and just getting a few points out there. Krim and Essence both with 3 points. And Smock and Palilo with both with 2 points. So, again, this is still pretty much anybody's game with, you know, 4 games left. But the top 4 to top, like, 6 players are kind of looking pretty well set if they can just perform doing extra things. So, I mean, it's looking good overall. Again, you know, I know most people, you know, want to get this going, but we're just going to be chilling again. Last few games, again, round 5 going to be another Gauntlet Showdown. Round 6 and 7 will be a hard mode, so you will see some survival rounds. You'll see those kinds of things. And then you will also see a Gauntlet Showdown to end it, and then maybe a tiebreaker potential if it's for the money. If not, then it'll just go the way it goes. But again, Drew Crew and Nacho just absolutely out here gaming today. So Drew Crew and Nacho getting a couple more points is huge for them, especially Drew Crew, but Nacho's still very much in this game. So the prize distribution, $200. It is first 3 people. First place will be getting $120, 60% of the pot. The other second place will be getting 25% of the pot, which is $50. And then the third place person will be getting 15%, which is $30. So a lot of towards first place. Second place still get a decent payout, and then a third place will get $30. So they'll, you know, make 6 times the money they'd put into it. So we're chilling. Oh, second place in that hex. Thanks for doing the tournament. Oh, absolutely. I've been wanting to do tournaments. We got 13, so somebody might have backed out, so we will wait and make sure that everybody gets in. I'll see you in the general. Let's see. Let me figure out who's backed out, or what's the issue is here. Need 2 minutes? Okay, City, we got you. We got you. Again, I just want to give everybody a chance to get a little bit of a break, oh, okay, okay, but you just need 2 minutes, so I got you. Okay, 2 minutes from now, 4:55. So this tournament's been going on for about an hour, so we can wait a little bit more, but I just don't want to keep everybody waiting too long. Yeah, I'm going to make sure everybody's in here, though. I'm trying to see if I recognize who's in. Wait. Okay. If somebody knows who's missing, feel free to let me know. Oh, wait, is Karim in here? I think Karim might be missing. Yeah, it's Karim. Let me see what's up. Unless I'm just tripping. Yeah, Mega something. Yeah, not it. Yeah. Okay. See, so again, we're gonna wait a little bit longer and then make sure Karim's okay. What I can do is just leave this music on, guys. Oh shoot, I got an ad. Okay, Karim is online, so I don't know what happened with Karim. He is online. I got an ad to wait for. Okay, perfect. Okay, sweet. Okay, Karim's back in here. Again, guys, we're gonna wait like another minute or two just to make sure. City, let me know when you're good. Right, beautiful. I just needed some water, use the bathroom, etc. You good? You ready? I'm assuming that's a ready. Okay. Wait, dance, but wait. What triggered the dance, bro? Okay, ready, coach. Let's do it. All right, guys, we're going to be getting into the next round. I'm going to go ahead and get the score, Excel score up. And let's go. Game 5, guys. Let's do it. It is Gauntlet Showdown indeed. That third round of hard mode, that third game of hard mode was very interesting. And yeah, I will say that a hoverboard is a survival because that's how it's set up. If it's a race, I don't know. I hate how I got first though, and I was like, man, I could have used that. I could have used that first place. No! Oh, this will be an interesting round right here, guys. We got a gate crash coming up for the first round of this game. So it'll be really interesting because of the way that the patterns can work sometimes and stuff. And the ramp at the end, the way it works. So we'll see if anybody kind of waits for last. And it could be a very risky potential thing to go for last here. Again, we got everybody in here. We got a couple people repping French fries, which I do love to see. I always am a little... Oh. I wanted to go the other way thinking I could make it and did not work out. We got it looks like A-Tag's in the lead on that side. We got Karim. Oh, A-Tag does mess up right there. Again, I'm just trying to stay alive here, chat. Let's go. Yeah, it looks like Karim's kind of out in front, but like barely out in front. Oh, this is going to be kind of... This is going to be nutty. Let's see. We got Polillo with first place. And then we got A-Tag with last. So we got A-Tag with another point out there, pulling towards third and getting that huge point right there. And then also Polillo getting another point, also pulling closer to getting to that kind of third place spot. Tied with Karim and Essence at 3 points in 5th place as of right now. So that is huge, just getting that. The body block down bad. If Druker is out, that is huge for everybody else to try to make the catch up though, not even gonna lie. But that is so sad. A-Tag the last place goat. Dude, A-Tag is killing it on last place, by the way. Like, I'm pretty sure A-Tag's gotten, like, more last places than anybody. I don't think I've gotten a single last place today. So, I've somehow gotten a first, though. I spawned bad, so... I suck at this one anyway. Oh, I didn't desync, though. That's huge. No! Oh, I'm not out. I'm not screwed. Let's go. Again, this one's hard to kind of spectate everybody else when you're playing yourself. Oh, I messed up. There's no shot. I'm in a qual right here. I missed who actually got first. And I'm not calling. Yeah. That's it. And Essence gets last right here. GG. So I am out. Essence gets last. And who was first, please? I believe it was... Is it A-Tag who got first? Because that is huge for A-Tag. Who was first right there, chat? Let me know who was first! A-Tag. Okay, it was A-Tag. Okay. Yeah, that was so quick. That's why I missed it. If there was a 17-second PB, that's nutty. Personal best in a tournament. Now, that is huge. Yeah, that was really fast. I was like, wait, who already got first? What the heck? I shouldn't be surprised, though. A-Tag is a really great speed runner in this game. So, Misted, what's going on? Misted, thank you for showing up and showing some fry love. Again, show some love if you're here spectating as a favorite of a team member. So, again, I'm spectating now. I'm out. We got 8 people with a 5 qualifier. There's no fruit. There's no Yeetus. There's no Yeetus. Oh, that's huge. A-Tag and Karim both are down. And City is kind of down. So there's 3 people at the end. So it looks like literally it's like the top 5 are pretty much in. But no, Nacho's kind of starting to do bad. Karim gets hit again. Karim's just getting really unlucky in this tournament. And we got Smock with a huge first place for Smock here. Trying to get back into the game. So we got Smock in first place. And then we got, again, we're going to have a battle for last. And Nacho gets last. That's huge for Nacho pulling up. And I believe will be a tie with Drew Crew. And then we got Smock with the first place get to get up to 3 points for himself. Getting up kind of within that top 5 area. Or that, sorry, that 6th place area because Essence got up a little higher. I believe getting last place on that. GG's. I'm going to head reserve. Thanks for hosting. Dang. GG's, Jason. Appreciate you. I appreciate you for playing and just everything like that. And we got a Rule Fumble final here, guys. So this is going to be a 5-person Rule Fumble. We got Smock. Smock is probably happy about this being a Rule Fumble. Because Smock is really good at just managing the clutch up here. So we got Polillo. We got Nacho, which I'm going to update this as fast as I can so I can spectate. Polillo and Nacho. We got Karate Man getting... Oh, and it's 0.5, not 1. And we got Smock and Essence in here as well. Again, we got a first, let's see, and Karate Man has a tail. There's a big scrap, but Smock pulls away. Smock just knows how to pull away from people and managed to, like, have a tail for several seconds. But, again, there's still plenty of time in this game. Let's see what happens. You got the little map glitch right there. Smock kind of in some trouble, but he manages to pull out, but it looks like... Oh my god, how does Smock just manage to keep his tail the entire time? Smock is just unbelievably good at roll fumble. Polillo managing to keep the tail for a lot of the games that he's played in. Essence steals the tail off the ramp. Essence with a little bit of a breakaway with under 30 seconds left. So this is going to start being the end. If Essence can kind of get some space, he might be able to manage to clutch. He's going back over. Polillo's very close behind. Oh, Polillo manages to snag it right as he's about to drop down. We got Polillo. Let's try to spectate. 12 seconds left, but Essence is right there, right behind him. Essence, Polillo. There's no way. Nacho coming in. If Nacho gets it, this is huge. Karate Man might get... Polillo! And Polillo gets the tail last second. Everyone was there. That's so crazy. That is actually crazy. So... Polillo with the huge points right there, managing to get a point almost half a point every single round, but Polillo managing to pull out the tail. That is crazy. Smock with the chance right there. There was a lot of people with chances right there, so it'll be very interesting to see how this goes. And again, after this is now going to be the 6th round, I'm going to get points updated, and ultimately it will switch back to hard mode for 2 more games, and then we'll be good. Let's get it. And Nacho almost clutching a win right there, which would have been huge. I believe Nacho with that win would have clinched first for that round. And let's see. Yeah, and I'm just doing my due diligence with the points and getting it in Discord and everything for anybody who's watching who is not in the tournament. Just so we can confirm points since I have no like tournament mods. And I believe I'm doing about as good as I can possibly do. Oh. Nobody corrected me on that. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, guys. Game 5 has been updated. I believe we're pretty good. I believe the points are accurate, but please let me know if I'm missing any points. We got Nacho actually in the lead with 8.5. I believe Nacho got in last place, I want to say, on that fruit shoe, which was huge. Being able to get up there in first place in front of Drew Crew. We got A-Tag with 6 points. We got Polillo with 5. And then we got Essence with 4.5 now. So Polillo is very much in the running now for this game. And if Drew Crew and Nacho do not manage to perform, then we're chilling. And I believe Jashin is going to be dipping from this tournament. So we will only have 13 right here. And I believe everything's good, guys. So good. Let me change to hard mode before we forget. I believe everything's good to go. We're going to get readied up and good to go. And it will be a hard mode this time, so we will have survival map potentials and everything like that. So good luck to everyone. I'm just going to try to stick it out and get on the board. Yeah, for sure. Please stick it out. And we need 12 to fill up these lobbies. So please just stick it out if y'all don't mind. Please just stick it out, everyone. You got, yeah, Frozen, you got this. Easy. We got a first round tiptoe. This is great. This is, oh, and it's game 6. Let me get this changed up here. Let's go, game 6. And since I'm screwed, I'm gonna die. Yep. Let's see Reserved get the clutch in his first ever tournament win in his own tournament, like hacking. No, I'm kidding. And they're kind of zooming up there. I'm back with them. Oh, Fall Guys Gamer with a really good ult. Oh, he full commits. I think I know where it's gonna be. I know where it's gonna be. I'm gonna get first place. I'm gonna pull out the first place. There's no way. And who's going to be last? And it looks like Karim with the last place, which is going to be huge for Karim as well, because I know Karim's up there as well. So we got Karim with a point. And we got me with another first place point. So can I join? No, this is a prepaid like tournament that people have entered and everything. So yeah, the registration was way before and entered and everything. So sorry to say that, but yeah. So again, but this is all chilling. So I'm in. This is crazy. I've gotten 2 first places, so yeah, this is survival map. I didn't know this was in hard mode. Like, I don't remember this being a hard mode, but this is just a survival. Sadly, I don't see that it's really that fair to be a race map. I don't really want to wait for like 40 seconds as well at the end just to see who gets flipped last. You know. Oh, you could jump off for 1 point though. But I say just play this one out, honestly. I mean, I'm not. I mean, I guess if anybody wants to grief, they totally can. I mean, I will say up front on this one, I'm not, because I didn't know the hoverboard was a hard mode one. So that's just my opinion, but I'm not like, griefing is not going to be against the rules here. So again, we got a lot of different people here. Upbeat Gaming, which is Breaker. You know, Breaker, I appreciate Breaker for playing Breakers. Oh, and I'm like throwing here. And oh my gosh, and Smock's out. Whatevs. Damn, what happened to Smock? Just got, like, thrown off, basically. So, again, I mean, yeah, this game is just... I almost died right there, too. So, wow, that's really trash. Again, most people going for the middle right there. I'm doing my thing going the side, feeling like a gamer. I always feel like a gamer going the side. Let's go. Gonna wave at everybody. Hi, everyone. Most people just being really competitive, but Nacho emoting with me. Love to see it. I would almost like to make it a race map, but it was a last-minute decision. I just didn't know. Okay, there is some grabbing going on here. See if I can get another first place. I should have made it first place. But this is just, sadly, this is a survival map. I mean, I don't... Wait, I think... Okay, nope. And everybody lives, but Smock, man. Whatevs, dude. Oh, there's some grabbing going on right here. Let's see what happens. And Karim does qual. It looks like everybody but Smock is going to qualify. I don't know what happened with Smock, but that's some BS. Like, I might in the future make this a race map if I do a format like this again for first place, but it was such a late decision. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, it is a survival map. If somebody jumped off, I would have given them a point, like, at the very beginning, but that's just a rough one to play out, so we're just gonna leave second round blank and go from there. Yeah. I don't know what to do about that. That one, I need to... Oh, hoops. No way. I am trash at hoopsies, so... In custom, so here we go. I'm dead. GG's. Alright, we got a gold hoop in the middle, so will be a fight in the middle for that gold hoop, but it'll be interesting to see how everybody plays this out. It is 7 people, so let's see how this plays out. Okay, let's see. So again, 5-person qual with 7 people, so only 2 don't get the qual here. But last place could be a huge thing, too. I'm gonna go ahead and get my 2 hoops right here. We got Karim at first place. Guys, remind me that Karim's in first place. Karim getting a couple points on the board this round, I know. I'm not sure if I got that. I can't remember. Oh. Tried to grab me right there, didn't work out. I'm actually gonna go grab one real quick. I'm gonna go qual. Let's see, who's gonna get last? Let's see what we got. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. And we got Karate Man in last. So we got Karate Man with the last place, and we got Karim with the first place. So I believe Karim's going to be up there in points. Yeah, Karim, I'm actually got 5 points. Polilo in 4th place. We got Azag still in 3rd place with 6. We got Drew Crew and Nacho up there as well. This will be, wow, this actually this is my first final of the day. Or no, I made another final, but I took the jump. I took the fall off in the final. So I actually... Okay, let's see. So if you die within the first 15 seconds and you're the first one to die, then you actually get out. I kind of want to play this out low-key, but I don't know. We'll see. Who's in the final? Let's see. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, no! Shit! Drew Crew, no! Oh, no. I'll be giving that with a point for getting off first. I only get a half a point right there. We got Drew Crew with a half a point. GG's. And then we got, hang on, let's see. We got Karate Man, I know. Karate Man. And Karim with the half a point. and Karim. All right, let's see. So again, we got 3 people left, so this is a 1v1v1. And this is whoever wins gets 2 points right here. Then everyone else will keep their half point that I've now added to the leaderboard. So Nacho is actually now tied with Drew Crew. Did I add? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Nacho was ahead, I think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so Nacho and Drew Crew tied here. Drew Crew could very much pull a very solid first place lead right here if Drew Crew wins. Drew Crew needs to not win for anybody who's like looking at second, third place, etc. Karim getting first place would be huge right here. Being able to pull off a 7.5, which would be really huge for getting back up towards that top 3. Drew Crew just actually had gotten out. As I was like looking at the points, just kind of... So again, we got Karate Man getting really close to winning some finals. And Karim, the jump showdown master, in my opinion. Oh, Karate Man's still in? Oh, he ragdolls. Karate Man really making a showing here tonight on some of these rounds. Getting grabbed by Karim. Karate Man does survive. Karate Man going for the grab. Karim does not get it. Karim stays alive. Oh, and the beautiful grab by Karim. Wow, and Karim gets the win. GG's to Karim. Let's update the points. Karim got several points this round, so Karim is up there with now 7 points. That is absolutely huge. This was an insane round for Karim. Yeah, Karim with a solid 4 points total in this round. 1 point in a previous round and another point between. So let me get these scores updated and posted and everything like that, and we will move on to the next round relatively quickly. And this will again be another. Let me make sure everything's good. And again, please, feel free to, comment on the scores once they're posted if something's off. Hopefully they're not. Drew Crew, grab it! I gotta get first. First to die. I'm so sad. Oh no, dude. Oh, that's so toxic. I felt like Breaker was gonna jump off there, but like I threw that so bad, chat. Let's do it. Let's see. That was game 6. Then we will have, this will be game 7. Take that. So we got 2 more games left. So again, basically anybody with anybody can kind of make a comeback, but the top kind of 6 players, I would say, in my opinion, all kind of have a chance to make it. If they could pull up a win, then they have a chance, just depending on how Nacho and Drew managed to play these last few games. Karim up there with 7 points. Nacho just really making a showing. I am not too familiar of Nacho's game and everything and how Nacho plays and everything, but Nacho just making an absolute showing today, being really consistent, just getting several points, getting like at least 1 win, and I think maybe 2, and just being out there and just performing. So like GG's, Drew Crew out there performing as well as usual. And then A-Tag with 6 points as well, just pulling out several last places and just being really clutch. Anyone having a great round and comeback for sure. Karim went from 10th to 3rd. For sure, yeah. So, I mean, again, anybody's kind of in there, but that's just kind of like the big, kind of players that, but we'll just kind of see what happens. Not me, Frozen. You got this, Frozen. All right, guys. I believe we're good to go. Game 7. Let's go. Hard mode. Scores are good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Let's do it. Again, guys, thank you for being patient. Everything. Again, if there's any issues like the Karim situation from the first or second round, please feel free to let me know. And, yeah. And good luck to everybody. I just hope everybody's having fun. I know this game can be very frustrating. I know there have probably been a couple of frustrating points in this game for different people, but I just hope it's fun. So I hope it's, I just hope y'all are at least having fun. That's really what I want from this, is just everybody to have fun. We got a Thickus with Yeetus. Oh, we got a Peglin? Give me the Peglin. Oh, I can't get it. I'm so bad. I was going to go for Peglin. Dang it, I ate it here. Don't want to get griefed real quick. That's so sad. Okay, let me try to pay attention to who gets first this time and actually be a good mod for myself. Oh, no, I gotta go back. Alright, I have not seen a first place come up yet. Let's see who's looking in the lead. Is that Nacho in the lead potentially? I don't know. And Nacho gets a first place on a slime climb. That is huge for Nacho being able to pull a point. But this is a round where everyone can survive if they just play carefully. And don't mess up. Oh. Yes! Even though I'm getting smoked, I'm glad. We'll watch A-Tag down here just vibing out down here. I don't know what he's doing, but he's just vibing out. We love to see it. We got Fall Guys Gamer back here as well. Oh, no. But ultimately, it's going to be for last and just see if anybody takes Yeetus. And, crap, who got first? Oh, yeah, it was Nacho, guys. Please tell me if I'm wrong. I believe Nacho was first place, but just tell me if I'm wrong. A-Tag almost getting hit off right there. On his screen, I'm sure he was in, but on my screen, wow, he almost got hit off right there. That was really close. So again, if there is any notifications, etc., they will come up. Oh, they're not muted. Wow. So again, everybody's going to be waiting for last, also trying to push people in at the same time, just getting more people qual just so they have a better chance for anybody who thinks they have a chance of getting last place. But you got to be really careful here as well. So I believe one person has died so far in this round. Maybe two. But I do not remember. I remember Breaker 1 going off as dying. Let's see, we got Karate Man going ahead and qualling or either getting pushed in. I was not sure of which. Everyone's trying to push people in, joust people off. Oh, Smock's waiting at the end. We got a couple of people. Smock does go ahead and qual. Essence doesn't get it! Who was in last? I want to say it was... A-Tag was in last. Please someone confirm. Okay, yes, A-Tag was in last. Okay. Thank you for confirming. I appreciate it. Well, I guess it's yourself, but please just, yeah. And Smock does qual, though. Smock may be disappointed on not getting a point, but you do qual. Essence was right there. On my screen, Essence, I mean, wow. And you got to be really careful here. And again, this is a... And Jerker and Nacho are both in. And so this is probably going to be... 3 people are not going to die. If you jump off within the first 15 seconds, you will guarantee yourself a point. So it'll be interesting to see if anybody takes the dive off if they're up in the lead in the top 3. But I don't know. I'm actually not going to take the points on this one. And there's... I don't see a timer, but... yeah, nobody's taking the dive off. So again, it's either going to time out or 3 people are going to die. I'm taking the risk here, even though it's fruit. I usually would take a point, but I kind of want to see if I can put myself in position for first and go for it, low-key. Oh, I'm in such a bad spot. Okay, so... Oh, that strawberry scared the crap out of me. Everybody is playing really safe, which, again, I don't blame everybody. That's how you're supposed to, you know, do it. But we'll see if there's any cheeky grabs going on here. Is Karim still in? Karim is not in, so Karim having a great round last round and then not being able to get in on this round. So, and I know A-Tag's kind of up there in the lead, and we'll see kind of how it plays out ultimately. Oh, I feel so bad. I kind of feel bad about that, but if I had no shot of winning, I wouldn't care. Oh no! I deserve that. I deserve that. Oh no. I was trying to pull myself closer to first and I just, I deserve that. I shouldn't, I don't, oh no. Dang it. If I could have gotten Nacho out, that would have been huge. Try to pull up with closer to first, but I'm out now. I'm out of the tournament. That's so sad. Oh, wait, and A-Tag's out. Oh, shoot. Wow, and A-Tag gets out. So, Nacho's in a clear spot to, wow. Nacho, oh, shoot, I didn't see Nacho at another point. I messed up then. And we got 6 people left now. Let's see how this goes. Let's go, Frozen. Is Frozen in? Let's go. We got another round of hoops of a map, so again, you can get first. You can get first and last right here. Last second. Oh no, Drew. Dang. I was trying to get first place out of there. Like, yo, we're gonna spectate Frozen. Come on, Frozen. Let's go, Frozen. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be a little biased. I hope Frozen gets a point here, or at least quals, so Frozen can get, yeah, let me just watch for first as well. See how this plays out. I feel bad. And Smock actually clutches first place right there. That's kind of huge. Come on. Come on. Come on, Frozen. Oh, wait, no, Smock did not clutch first place. Smock got a gold hoop. Okay, that's my mistake. And Smock does actually clutch first place. Okay, there we go. Oh, Frozen gets desynced. And City looks like he's going to qual. Let's see. So we got 2 people out of 4 qualifying. And everyone's actually pretty much even at three hoops. So this is still anybody's chance to qual. Karate Man with the gold right there. Qualling with 3rd place. Let's see. It'll probably be whoever gets gold, or ooh, Nacho could qual right here. Looks like Nacho's going to take it. And Nacho gets another point from first place. I totally miscalculated. I thought Nacho and Drew were tied, and I forgot Nacho got the point. And this should be a final, so we got these 4 players with the final. So I will likely go ahead and add this. It should be a final. I don't see how it couldn't be. We got Karate Man with another final. Karate Man making some finals happen. And then we got City in the final as well. So I'll go ahead and add that. It should be a final. Should have taken it. Yeah. I just messed up. And, yeah, I thought y'all were tied. Or I would have gone for Nacho first. I was trying to, like, potentially make a run at it, but I threw. So I'm pretty much probably done in this tournament. So I feel bad now because I was trying to make a low-key run at it, but I just threw the tournament. We got City out here emoting. Let's see. We're going to watch Nacho since Nacho has been in the lead in this game. Let's see. I'm trying to see the leaderboard. Let's see. Smock with 5 points. If Smock gets a win here, Smock could definitely easily make a run for 3rd place. I mean, I guess I could make a run for 3rd place, but I don't really care about, like, 2nd or 3rd place. If I, you know. But, yeah. If I got 1st place a couple times. I didn't expect that to happen. I honestly expected to throw this tournament, but, yeah. So, ultimately, again, the first path is just going to be people being really careful and just not getting griefed, and or maybe trying to learn the pattern, etc. So, yeah. Come on, Smock! So, so again, this is a second to last game, so again, we'll see. Karate Man has 4 points. Karate Man gets another win. He is very much in position to potentially get 3rd place, 2nd or 3rd place in this tournament, potentially, depending on kind of what happens here. Druker's still in a solid position to get 2nd place, definitely 2nd or 3rd place for sure. He can definitely get 1st place here, but Nacho probably needs to lose for Druker to have a decent chance. But Nacho, man, is making a show. If Nacho gets another 1.5 points for winning the game, 2 points total for the final, Nacho will probably more than likely clutch first from winning the tournament just like that. And then the rest of it's just gonna be a fight. And yeah. All of them still being alive here, still pretty early on in the final, but I believe this is gonna be the 3rd or 4th rotation. So again, everybody's just trying to learn the rotations, just play it safe mostly. We'll see kind of how people play it out here. But I mean, and Smock is down. Wow, Smock's just getting really unlucky in a couple of these games right here. So we're down to 3 players. We got Nacho. Nacho dies to that grab by City, and I think he gets ragdoll desynced and dies. So now it is a 1v1 of City versus Karate Man. Karate Man still very much has a chance to pull up and get back in this game. I would say City has to play like absolutely perfectly next game to get several points, but City is definitely going to make a run for this. Karate Man getting a very good grab. Oh, and it looks like City's actually going to win the game. Forgot that you can't jump right after the full pop. Oh, man. That's a rip. So, Smock got the full pop off, and it looks like City will take home the win. City with his first full points of the game, getting up to 3 points total. So, this last game, guys, once I get everything set up and going, will ultimately be a Gauntlet Showdown final. There's no survival maps taken. Also, with Nacho not getting first, that still puts Druker in position to potentially easily get 1st place. I mean, I would say Karim and A-Tag definitely can still potentially get first. So I'd really say it's a 4-way battle for first. But I guess you never know, theoretically. And then you got, like, everyone else kind of battling for 2nd and 3rd. You got me and Smock and Polillo. You got Essence, who potentially could pull off third place if you get a lot of points. Even Karate Man could pull it off, but we'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna get everything updated, and then we'll get the last game going. And good luck, and yeah. This is what happens when you play too aggressive and just die. I was trying to make something happen, and I just screwed somebody instead. Like, that's not good. And game 7 is updated. And we will get game 8 going. See game 8. Again, if anybody has an issue with the codes, whatever. And I just hope everybody's having as much fun as possible, guys. I know it's not a perfect tournament format, but all that good stuff. I got lucky getting out of your grab. Oh, dang. Can't wait till we're on the same team. Don't have to grab each other. Should have just played passive, I guess. Yeah, that's what I was thinking on that rollout. But wait, we got 12 people. Hold up. Is somebody out? We need 12 people to ready up, so everybody please, like, play it out. Who's left? Okay, is he, like, gone for good, or is he, like, you know? All right, we could potentially have a tie for third. If we have a tie for third, I might need some mods if they'd be, or people who would just be willing to queue up and die instantly, if that'd be okay with y'all. Just for if there's any ties between top 3. But there's still a lot of games to go. I feel bad for Drew Crew still. I thought they were tied. Like, I was just going for who was next. I feel so bad. I should have just played passive. I feel bad. It wasn't like, it was just like, oh man, I just wanted to try to pull with him first, but oh well, I should have just played passive. Oh well. All right, guys, I guess. Yeah, I don't feel bad to start. Yeah, no, I wish they both would have died. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get started, I guess, but yeah. Let's go. Good luck to everybody. This is oh, hold up. Ah, shit. Hold up. Restart the Lobbyist Gauntlet. Sorry, guys, we're gonna have to restart the Lobbyist Gauntlet. That's on me. That's on me. I will give the code out. That's on me. That's my bad. Guys, sorry about that. Please rejoin up. Okay, sweet. We're getting people in here. Gauntlet. You're all good, dude. I was doing pretty good up until that point and getting everything set up, but yeah. All right, let's see. We need 12 to queue, guys, so please tell me. Everybody joins back. Okay, we got 11. Once we get 12, I'll be chilling. I'm just gonna kind of look at the list. So I think Fall Guys Gamer left. Yo, Breaker, what if you're still in here? Please, like, feel free to join. Again, we need 12 to ready up. Or okay, no. Wait. Yeah, that's... Wait, who's up? Oh, Breaker. Yeah, Breaker. Okay, Breaker's in here. In here. Who's not in here? Karim. Polillo. Nacho. City. Who are we missing, guys? Oh, Swag. Yeah, A-Tag's still very much in the running. Okay, sweet. But make sure it's just A-Tag. Alright, let's go. Okay, perfect. Again, guys, sorry about that. Cancel. Cancel! Oh my god, that was scary. Alright, guys. Good luck to everybody. Ultimately, again, this score sheet's updated, so it's gonna be a pretty close finish, I think, unless Nacho's just able to pull away. But Nacho's just gaming today. Nacho gets a few points, and probably Nacho can clutch up. But let's get this game going. Again, I would say pretty much anybody can still pop off and easily get in that top 3. But I would say definitely who's going for first or kind of that top 4 rank, maybe 5 or 6. But I would say that top 4 have the best chance of getting first, but we'll see how it plays out. We'll see a 9-person qual this round, so we'll see how it plays out ultimately. We got Drew Crew out in first with Smock kind of behind him, but everyone does kind of get thrown forward a little bit, so as good of a run as they look like they were having, everyone just kind of makes it work. 9 people with 12 start, that means only 3 people get eliminated right here. So we will see. Everybody going for this this fan. I got it. That's huge. Oh no, oh, Drew Crew's down too. Oh, that's huge. It's gonna be very interesting. We got Smock here first. Oh, I qualled by accident. Oh, shoot. We got last coming up here. We got Smock and Karim with 1 point each right here. Smock with 1 point for first place and Karim getting in there with a point, which is huge for Karim getting 8 points up on the board now. So again, Karim and Drew Crew right there for second place. We got A-Tag only 1.5 points away from second place for a tie right there, but Nacho's still in the lead. So, I mean, it won't surprise me if Nacho just kind of plays to qual and, or get first and just kind of see what happens. And just try to at least get a half a second, but yeah. That'd be 0.01 second. I want to know what Smock's time was there. Dang, I'm out. Oh, Polilo, GG's. Hey, Polilo, thank you so much for playing. I appreciate you. Hey, you got 5 points. You didn't do bad at all. Like, you had some really good runs there. I'm pretty sure you got into a couple finals, so good job. And this is personally not a map for me. A-Tag spawns on the freaking starting line. Love to see it. I'm actually going to go in the middle, even though it's slower. Oh, no. Oh, wow. I'm out. I'm out. That sucks. Like, I basically have to have a perfect run right here. Wow, okay. I'm just, wow. So, it looks like I'm going to be out, and then, wait, what, 9 people qual? So, there's going to be 3 people out. Yeah, I'm out. And then we might have a final next. So, I'm out. Like, 100% unless, like, crazy. And I didn't get to see the variant, so I have no clue! Oh, that would have been so clutch. Oh, wow, I'm out. So you're watching a horrible game right now. I'd love to see it. Oh my gosh. This is just unfair. Man, this is really frustrating. So I'm out of the tournament. That sucks. So I have no idea. Looks like A-Tag pulls out first, which is huge for A-Tag, bringing himself within a half a point of Drew Crew and tied for third, I believe. So that is huge for A-Tag, making a run here. Nobody's qualling yet. Oh, wow. And Smock gets a point. Smock pulling off another point as well as A-Tag. I'm out of the game. I am out of potential running. And it's now Smock and A-Tag with a point. Let's see where this... Smock is actually pulled back, being very close to potentially competing for third place. Smock could still pull it out with that huge... point of emphasis being that original Royal fumble back in, I believe, in the third round of this game, I want to say. Yeah, in the third round of this game, getting those 2 points. Our final being Jump Showdown. So we have Nacho with 11 points. Let's see who's in. Wait, I think Karim is out. So Karim is out. So A-Tag and Smock both get a half a point. I gotta add, hang on, let me add as quickly as I can these half points to who got in for guarantee for sure. Druker with an automatic, Druker decides to take the point right here. Take the full point. We got, I believe Karate Man, we got A-Tag. Again, for the win, it'll be a half a point more from where it is right now. You got, oh, and Nacho's in. Let's see, Nacho and Smock. Smock. See, so 5, so there's 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're missing 1. And Essence is in. So these are the scores of right now. The winner gets a 1.5 points. Basically up from where it is right now. So Nacho has guaranteed the win. So Nacho wins the tournament with Drew Crew being eliminated. It looks like Smock is out. And it's getting, and let's see, Karate Man is getting very grabby. And yeah, Smock is going to be out of this tournament in the top 3. We have A-Tag and Drew Crew and Karim. Karim's going to be out. It's A-Tag and Drew Crew that are fighting for 2nd and 3rd place. It looks like there will not be a tiebreaker in this tournament. It looks like whoever simply wins this game between the 2 of them will win, or either Drew Crew gets 2nd and A-Tag will get 3rd, period. Unless Karate Man gets the win. If Karate Man were to get the win, he'd actually be tied for 2nd with Drew Crew, and we'd actually have to go to a tiebreaker round. But no, Karate Man's out. So A-Tag potentially playing. Oh, and A-Tag's out. And then it looks like Nacho won the tournament. So GG's to Nacho, just coming out of, I didn't even know that, I didn't know of Nacho, who Nacho was, coming out of nowhere and just absolutely just gaming today. And we got Essence and Nacho fighting out for the last place. And I believe Essence is going to be out. So it looks like the top 3 people are actually cleanly, they're clean. There's no tiebreakers or anything, which is just insane. So all my worries about having to worry about tiebreakers are gone, actually. Kind of sad, though. I wanted to see some crazy stuff. This is, and they're both gaming out here. They're both just getting really great grabs, but both able to get out of them. Oh, and it looks like Essence is going to die. And Nacho just takes another 1.5 points. Nacho, oh. Wrong points. Nacho gets another win. So GG's to Nacho. Nacho is just gaming out here today. Drew Crew with the 2nd place. And A-Tag with the 3rd place payout. So GG's to everybody. What a great tournament. I had fun. I hope everyone had fun. I might do 10 rounds next time. I don't know. That's crazy. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised there's not a tiebreaker here, that it worked out cleanly. Drew Crew with that extra point, or that extra half a point, definitely helped. But ultimately, Drew Crew sealing out with 2nd place, Nacho with the 1st place, and A-Tag with the 3rd place. So again, that's pretty much going to conclude this tournament. And I don't even know what I want to do now. Let's see who's online. I want to see who's online, and then I'm probably going to just go raid somebody. And guys, thanks for all the love. I had fun. I think if we have this less of people next time, I want to do 10. There's a short turn, do some more rounds next time for sure. Yeah, that's what I was almost thinking, but I didn't want to change it since I already had the format set up. I didn't want to more games, but congrats to the 2 of them for sure. Had a lot of fun hosting again. Thank you so much to everybody for hosting. Thank you again to Casey Baum. Shout out to her. Major shout out for the tournament format. GG's to everyone. A lot of great gamers out there. Everybody who was in this tournament is absolutely amazing. But Nacho just coming out of literally nowhere and just pulling out the win. So just love to see it. And again, I will put the last bit of points. I will screenshot real quickly just to put the last point up. So guys, this is a final score tally. Look at look it up and everything. But definitely, I might do 10 games. I should have done 10 games with this less of people. But thank you so much for the tournament. One more. It looks like people dipped, but it looks like just tournament's probably gonna be over. So I'm gonna call it here. But Fall Fries 2, dude, I will host another one. I'm definitely down for that. probably after Rescue Royale, potentially, is what I'm thinking of, probably the next date that is pretty potentially, or the week in between, maybe. Depending on how Rescue Royale goes for me, I might do the week in between, but we'll see how it goes. All that good stuff. It was so much fun. I hope everyone had fun. It was just a different tournament format, so I will get those payments out. I will contact each person and make sure and get the payments out ultimately. Really appreciate everyone for playing, and I will look to see. Let's see who I want to raid. So ultimately, we're just going to see who we want to raid and everything, but lots of fun. Let's see who got it. Let's check some real quick. Oh, and it looks like Nacho Sky is live. I believe Nacho is a Spanish speaker, but we are going to go ahead and send Nacho the raid more than likely, just to show the love. I just want to see what's going on and everything, but just to show the love and everything. Everybody needs to drop Nacho a follow. I actually need to do that as well. Wow, Nacho just like signed up kind of relatively last minute for my tournament a couple days before and everything, and I really appreciate everyone. So I'm gonna send over the raid, guys. So if you're a sub, copy and paste raid command. If not, you can copy and paste that one. Guys, we're gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid Nacho. I believe Nacho again is Spanish, but just so y'all know that going forward, I don't think he has a mic, but we're gonna go raid anyway. Just show the love. Whiskers, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you everyone for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. I just wanna drop. I wanna like get my copy and paste. All right, guys, so I'm going to end off stream. Drew Crew, thank you for playing. Sorry about that grab. I was trying to, like, clutch up, but I just ended up throwing anyway. But, you know, GG's to everyone. Again, thank you to Casey Baum for hosting the tournament. I really appreciate all of y'all for stopping by. We're going to go drop a Nacho array. Just show some love. Everybody just go drop a follow, please, and all that good stuff. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. God bless, and Sick 'em Bears.